This could be a quick follow-up video on my crossbow Deadeye headshots lineup video. This one involving the new SteelBolt ammo. So the SteelBolt ammo is effectively the crossbow equivalent of Spitzer ammo. The ammo type does less damage, but has higher muzzle velocity and less bullet drop, meaning that lineups that would hit headshots on standard bolts do not hit headshots with SteelBolt. And SteelBolt is more specifically designed for sniping for headshot ranges. So, obviously, because of the higher muzzle velocity and lowered bullet drop, my previous lineup for 75 meters will not work on SteelBolt. And a couple of people in my last video were asking if this works with SteelBolt. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to make another video. So I did find a lineup that's easy to remember for the sake of sniping with this weapon. But this one is for 100 meters, and it puts into perspective exactly how crazy sniping with this new ammo type is. So that's about 100 meters out, right? This guy's about 100 meters out. Now, with the previous standard crossbow ammo, if you wanted to hit a target that was 75 meters out, 75 meters, you would want to do this and line his head up with the bottom lip, right? Now, you're going to do something similar for 100 meters, but instead of lining his head up with the bottom lip, you're going to just stand him up on it like a little figurine at the end of your crossbow. And with this lineup, at 100 meters, if you stand him up like that, you will hit a headshot every single time. Using this information, you can line up headshots at basically any distance, using that as a reference point. So if your target is plus 100 meters out, obviously you're going to need to cover him up more with your crossbow to try and hit him in the head. I don't have any good lineups for 100 meter extended shots, like shots that are beyond 100 meters. But I can say that bullet drop is not nearly as severe with this ammo type as it is with the normal crossbow ammo type. Like you see there, that shot hit, he's literally 50% further away than my 100 meter target with that lineup. So obviously this bullet is just not dropping as severely as your standard crossbow bolt is. So there you go. There's your 150 meter lineup. It seems like you want to line it up approximately the lip of the crossbow. You want to line it up like approximately with your target's like crotch area for a headshot. Yeah, that seems pretty consistent. The more interesting thing is that I've found that more or less, as long as your target is plus 200 meters out, or is less than 200 meters out, better yet, he's still in your scope, which that makes this severely easier than sniping at extended ranges with normal crossbow bolts. Like, once your target gets past 75 meters with normal crossbow bolts, you're covering him up with your actual crossbow. Like, you can't see him. So, for my target to still be in my sight and hittable at 170 meters, that's pretty extreme. That's a very severe difference in range. As a matter of fact, it looks like right there that 170 meters is about where you would want to line your target's head up with the lip of your crossbow bolt. Let me test that one more time just to confirm. Yeah, okay. So 170 meters is where you would do the old lineup for SteelBolt, but 100 meters is approximately that. You want to stand him up like he's a little figurine. So I do have another tip for you, but that requires me to go into a real match, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Okay, so this is just a quick tip given to me by a viewer on my Discord server, which, if you don't know, in all of the descriptions of all my videos, I share the invite link for my Discord server. You can join that to join the Discord community. We're pretty helpful. We like to help new players learn stuff. If we have any information to give them, we'd love to help out. And we'd be happy to have you there to share any info you know. But my viewer Quasum informed me on my Discord about something really interesting. You might be asking yourself, okay, Trog, how the hell am I supposed to know how far away some shit is just by eyeballing it? Well, back in the day, that's really all you had. You had to just eyeball it, get an idea of how far away something is just by looking at it. But my viewer has informed me that now, with the latest update, the looking through a spyglass and pinging something yields the range finding effect that you would get out of the shooting range. So now, if you're trying to train yourself for sniping or for crossbow lineups or anything like that, now, instead of just guessing and learning to eyeball it, you can first train yourself via just taking the spyglass with you and pinging whatever you're trying to aim at. So like right over there, I can ping that. It's about 100 meters away, so I know that if I place it kind of like this, I should land right on my ping. Stuff like that. Very, very useful for training yourself to snipe. As an added bonus, I'll give you a tip for training yourself to get better at eyeballing after you've kind of acclimated yourself using that. Now, what I've been doing to try and get better at sniping with this thing, because I'm trying to make a highlight video in a couple of days about me getting kills with the crossbow, and I've already got some good clips for it. The way I've been training myself to get better at adjusting for crossbow's length and eyeballing my distances so I don't have to go into this thing and ping and be like, oh, that's 40 meters, I want to aim like this to hit it. Instead, I've been identifying things like that on the map, like the lanterns, zombies, hives, and things like that. And I've just been challenging myself to, by just looking through the scope, determining how much I need to raise my shot to hit something based on the distance. So I see this thing right here. I think that's probably about 50 meters. So I'm going to try and do something like this, and I'll hit it, right? And if I miss, I obviously know I either undershot or overshot. And I can adjust, and my brain will get used to making those calculations on the fly without having to, like, first go to a rangefinder and ping and then be like, okay, that's 120 meters, aim like this, and hit it. So, if you're wondering, like, what I've been doing to train myself to use this thing, that's what I've been doing, is trying to train myself to eyeball. But if you need a little bit of help, just use the spyglass, ping whatever you're looking at. It'll tell you how far away it is, and you'll be able to learn to snipe with this weapon. So there you have it. The follow-up video using steel bolts for the new crossbow Deadeye. If you like the video, like and subscribe and hit the bell and all that jazz. Also, check out the Discord in the description if you want to join the community. And check out my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/Troggy49. I'll be making more videos like this in the coming days. Guides about killing the Hellborn. Maybe some highlight videos for some of the streams I've had recently. And I hope to see you guys for those as well. But until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you then. Bye-bye!